Heavy drinking and the holidays often go hand in hand. In fact, the period that starts before Christmas and ends on New Year's Day accounts for some of the highest rates of alcohol use. And the problem is that even a short-term increase in alcohol can have major effects on health. Dr. Kumar is on call to tell us more. Good morning.
Hi.
So why is drinking around the holidays such a big concern?
You know, this is a difficult time of year, right? So a lot of people are seeing a decline in health just because you don't have a lot of time. People aren't exercising. They're eating a lot of carbs. And then remember, we're still in that dark time of year, you know, with less sunlight that affects the circadian rhythm, affects people's sleep. And then finally, holiday blues. I mean, it's supposed to be holiday cheer, but this can be an incredibly stressful time for people. So all of that together is sort of the perfect storm to not feeling great. And then you add alcohol to it, and it kind of makes things worse.
And let's talk about the effects of alcohol on the body.
Right. So first of all, in terms of mental health, you know, people think of alcohol as making you feel better. It actually increases depression. It increases feelings of anxiety. In terms of the physical body, those alcoholic drinks add up in terms of calories very quickly, so people tend to gain weight this time of year, and that's the major culprit. And then finally, even short-term increases in alcohol increase your cardiovascular risk, increasing your blood pressure, increasing your risk of heart attack.
Wow. All right, let's talk about binge drinking and the dangers.
Binge drinking. How do we define it? First of all, 5 or more drinks for men, 4 or more drinks for women. You can see how that can happen pretty easily. So the issues with binge drinking, 2 pieces here. The first is an increase in risk-taking behavior. We see more motor vehicle accidents, more conflicts with friends and family. And then on the health side, the cardiovascular system takes a big hit here. Again, spikes in blood pressure, increase in heart attack, and then there's that famous holiday heart. That's the arrhythmia that people end up with after a night of binge drinking. It affects the electrical system of the heart. It's called atrial fibrillation, and we see it in the emergency room the day after New Year's, the day after Thanksgiving, the day after Christmas.
And so how can we have a healthier holiday season when it comes to drinking?
Okay, I'm going to say something really radical. Maybe just abstain. I know that that sounds, you know, a little crazy, but it really doesn't serve you well. But listen, if you want to have a drink, let's do it responsibly. Plan ahead. Bring your own drinks to, you know, gatherings. There's a lot of great non-alcoholic options. Alternate, if you're having alcohol, alternate an alcoholic drink with a non-alcoholic drink. That keeps the drink count lower. And then make sure, if you are drinking, to keep up with your hydration and electrolytes, because that goes a long way to feeling better the day after.
So just like go between water and whatever you're drinking to keep
water
hydrated.
And wine.
Okay.
Water and wine. It keeps the count down.
Dr. Nidhi Kumar, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank
Lots
you.
of great advice.
And
you can catch Dr. Kumar's health reports every Monday at 7:15 a.m. right here on CBS News New York.